Over the years, we've had a lot of different cars in the RPM long-term test garage, from hatchbacks to station wagons to SUVs, but we've never had a hybrid. So the Honda CRZ is our first opportunity to see whether one of motoring's newest technologies is as friendly to the driver as it is to the planet. The CRZ is powered by Honda's take on hybrid technology, a 1.5-litre iVTEC petrol motor combined with the integrated motor assist system, a 10-kilowatt motor used to boost torque. Together they put out 93 kilowatts and 174 newton meters, and Honda has included 3 driving modes to make you feel that this car is more about performance than it is about being kind to plants and animals. As for the other environment, the all-important driving one, the CRZ has been built to satisfy driver first, everybody else second. The controls are all within easy reach, the driving position is perfect, and everything glows holographic green, red and blue. If you had to go on the view from the driver's seat alone, you'd have a hard time thinking this car is a hybrid. But I guess the average hybrid buyer is less interested in how much fun the car is and more interested in how much fuel and how much money it saves. And the CRZ does a good job of both. Our yearly consumption figure came out at 7.1 litres per 100 kilometres, which works out at about 75 cents per kilometre. Now, to put that in perspective, that is about half the amount of another of our long-term test cars, the BMW Z4. Sure, the BM has more than twice the power, but the thing about the CRZ is that you don't really feel like you're being cheated. You're not going to break any speed records, but the environmentally responsible Honda still feels good to drive. Its dynamics are so well sorted you accept that, even in sport mode, it's not very sporty. As far as the interior goes, we had our reservations about the light grey leather upholstery when we first got the car, but it hasn't worn as badly as we thought it might. There are obvious signs of use, but regular cleaning has kept it in decent shape. Your first impression of the CRZ is that it looks the sports car part. It's got a low and slippery shape, and even though it's not an uncommon sight on our roads anymore, it still gets a lot of admiring looks. When it comes to performance though, it's a slightly different picture. The petrol engine and the electric motor deliver efficiency, but they don't deliver anything that you might call exciting, which on the one hand is a pity, but on the other hand, you have a chassis and suspension and gearbox that deliver a very satisfying feel. The gear shift is particularly good with short, sharp actions. The suspension has the right balance between performance and comfort, and although the motor is the weakest link as far as performance goes, the rest of the package almost makes up for it. As a first-time hybrid ownership experience, the CRZ didn't disappoint. Okay, the fuel consumption figures may not be quite as good as we'd hoped, but the trade-off to that is that it offers an enjoyable drive wrapped up in a package that, after a year, still looks fresh. In short, it's a good balance between what we know about motoring and a clear glimpse into the future. Overall consumption came in at 7.1 litres per 100 kilometres, which is higher than Honda's claim of 5 litres per 100. But it is an enjoyable package. Our first long-term hybrid experience was a good one.